All right, all right. Finally get on, man. I haven't been on here in a while. All right, all right. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Let me check the microphone here. All right. Get down with some facts and figures. Testing. All right. I'm waiting for some people to get in the chat room. I haven't done this in a while on YouTube. All right, so I'm live now. All right. Uh, I got all night to wait. So wait till people get in here. Okay, when you get in the chat room, please put your name up in the chat. See who's here. All right. I had a hard time setting this up. I got a show to do at 11 on Hell Yeah Radio. So. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, we got one person in the chat room. Okay, we'll get more. Okay, if you're in there, all right, Jungle Jane is here. You have found me, Jungle Jane. All right, we got two in here. Let's hear. Put your name in the chat, man. All right. It won't load for Jenny. Well, we're going to get Jenny in here. All right. Hang tight. I don't like screwing people. Let's put it that way. Hey, Jane, I hope you're doing good, man. I haven't talked to you in a while. So we're going to square some stuff away right now. Okay. So I'm just going to put this up there. And there we go. All right. Okay, if you don't know me already, I haven't been on this station in a long time, and my name is Paulie D from Hell Yeah Radio, the rock and roll station of the worldwide nation. All right. I had a Seth is here. Hey, what's up, Seth? Okay. I had a little problem, okay? Now, some things are funny that you do on the net, okay? And I can take a blow in a shot, man. Nothing's gonna phase me on Facebook, Instagram, or anything. I run a unique station called Hell Yeah Radio. All right. It's a radio of the stars. I pulled up into a YouTube feed for one from Johnny D from Plug and Play, where he took my background of my studio and said he was taking over Hell Yeah Radio, making it look like I wasn't there. He also brought some friends of mine in that I'm very good friends with. One is Bonfire, okay, that he's going to have all these big stars on his show. I don't take that lightly, all right? I work day and night with Hell Yeah Radio and all the platinum albums and all the stuff I earned from being a flight case maker. Okay. Now, what is a flight case maker? It's the stuff you put the cases in. You put the touring gear into the cases. Now, I'm going to clear this up. See, my story has been long drawn from a sickness back in 17. Okay. And I'm going to mention some names, frauds, phony people in the business. Okay. And I really don't care. Send your lawyers on me. You don't have a chance. First of all, was I a flight case maker? Yes, I was. Okay. I will bring it in right there. Cases Unlimited. Okay. Paul DeVoe. The corporation papers. I had the Ultimate Case Company in 88. I incorporated Cases Unlimited in, what does it say here? 1992. It took a planning. I also worked for a place called FFC in 1985. You don't get stock papers. All right. I have nothing to prove. I'm just showing people that don't believe. All the memorabilia that I got here from the platinum albums came from the bands. I got enough to choke a cow. I don't think I'm all that. I really hated the business, but I enjoy music. All right. So another thing with incorporation papers, that's one. Now, these were the stocks for the Ultimate Case Company. I've always said I owned Cases Unlimited. All right. So if you would have bought stock in 1998, you would have been doing good. All right. So also, what goes along with corporation papers, you can't make the corporate seal up. So we'll get this straight. That, yeah, I'll use the other one. I haven't used these in years, man. Imagine that. The corporate seal is a seal that stamps the Ultimate Case Company for all contracts. I've worked over 20,000 stages with the biggest artists from legends and this, that, the other thing. But this ain't the point. A guy who I was friends with, Johnny D from Plug and Play Radio, took my whole background, said he was taking over Hell Yeah Radio, that he called a band that I just had interviewed, Bonfire, Ronnie Parks, and called Firehouse and was getting all these stars on. Well, I hope, you know, I'll even play what he said. So I hope he has the merch that he's going to give out to these people for this fraud thing that he took down. See, I have it saved. I love saving stuff, man. You know, so we're gonna put what Johnny D said. Okay.
What's up, family? What's up, Jenny? What's up, Pete? Listen up, I'm going live. It's Johnny D from Plug and Play Indie. The Hell Yeah Radio has a new voice behind the radio, and will be conducting interviews with the stars, such as Firehouse, Bonfire. Just got off the phone with Ronnie Parks, and I'm doing a giveaway. Whoever stays logged in the most, I will be giving away up to the 31st, 3 packages and 3 CDs. Download on your phone and, you know, talk to the stars and giveaways. So this is Plug and Play Indie. So new station taking over for Hell Yeah Radio. It's Plug and Play Indie. Hell Yeah Radio. Thank you for listening to Plug and Play Indie. Hell yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. This dude does not have a family. Okay? For one, I'm the one who created a family with a place called Metal Forever. I put together a family of the SSI people when I got sick. All right? Number two, fake and fraud radio stations. We'll start with people that aren't really in the business. We'll start with Steve Tars. Hasn't been on the radio for a year. Dog me. Dog my sickness. Well, I just found out yesterday. I was telling you guys the truth about NSF. There is no cure for me. So I'll live my life out to the fullest. That's it. All right. What Johnny D from Plug and Play did, as much as Michael Mosner, who I have video that stuck up with me, they all knew I was sick. But you know what? People can be whoever they want to be on Facebook. And I love Facebook. I love Facebook. I love it. But I'm always myself. I'm never going to change for no one. I have a great heart. I've created many things from Metal Forever, who started a show called The Kick It Show. All right. That turned video into radio, and I took it from there to radio. Now, I'll tell you from my heart that what was done was wrong. So, Johnny D from Plug and Play Radio, I am no longer associating with you. You call me your friend. You said this was a spoof. Let me tell you something, Jack. You know I've been sick for 3 years, and it don't bother me. Why would you ever do that to a sick person and pull some spoof or something funny? That ain't funny. You taking a green screen and taking my whole background of my studio here and playing off Hell Yeah, and I'm taking over Hell Yeah Radio. You ain't taking over fucking jack shit, motherfucker. You can't be me. You got to do everything by a sketch. You are a fucking moron. Hell Yeah Radio cannot be created. I created it in 10 minutes. It would take you 10 years to create it. Just when people think they're 10 steps ahead of me, I'm 150 steps ahead of them. Try me on it. I think Jane, Steph, and everybody else that's in here will agree I am the fastest on Facebook if I want to be. All right. I appreciate you coming, Jane. All right. So it was unfair what happened to me, that someone said it's like stealing a business. I've had even a girl fake her death on Facebook, and I was called a murderer. I've had over 25,000 hits I took on, 400 death threats over the phone. No one phases me. You can't shake me, make me, or break me. I also created the greatest thing. It was called the Road to Recovery. See, I run the Road to Recovery. So guys like Steve Taris and all these people that think they're all that. Well, let me tell you something. If I go in the back of your Facebook pages, all the way down your timeline where you started, you create an illusion that half the people on Facebook aren't who they really are. See, my story has stayed the same since MySpace. Playing in a band called Ritual. I played with Billy Farley. I got the credits. I got everything. I got the albums. All the credits are in there. But everybody never believed a story. I will tell you something. See, people can twist the truth. People on Facebook destroy the truth. People don't destroy my happiness, but I am not going to take someone trying to say that I am the voice of Hell Yeah Radio. No, I'll change my voice. Hey, man, it's Paulie D with Hell Yeah Radio, the rock and roll station of the worldwide nation. I bring the best stars to you. I've got about 250 to 300 bands lined up, and that's only one member of the bands for the new season of Friday Night Rocks, which it'll probably go to Tuesday and Saturday because of the amount of people I'm bringing in. From Hammer Down Hard, Lillian Axe, Banshee, U-Turn, Singles 13, Powers Black, Bonfire, I'm bringing back again. I'm going to show Ronnie this video, and he's going to laugh his ass off. You know, you got to have a heart in life to not condemn people, because the thing is with Facebook, and there's a lot of hurt in Facebook. All right. And I see it. See, when you put up a post about down Facebook, I know who you're about and what you're about. You'd be a womanizer. All right. All your post tells you about yourself. You're talking about yourself. Try me. All right. So, as a Johnny D plug and play radio, if you're listening to this right now, which you will get this because I'm going to send this to you. You're done, bro. You say you were my friend and this was a joke and people thought this was funny. Nah, it's not funny. As much as Steve Tart is a big lie about he never had kidney cancer and all that shit. I only have one kidney now. All right. So, Steve hasn't been on the radio for a year, man. Now that's a real radio guy. Mike Mosner has been on it 16 days. I'm on 24/7. I've been doing this. Music has been my life. I started picking up a guitar at 5. Started backing my father at 9. Did garages bands, got into Ritual, got into the Case Company, did the Case Company for 33 years. So I'm over 40 years in this business, 100%. And as of know, if anyone has to be a friggin' moron who haven't heard the interviews like with Firehouse with Bill Liberty, Paul, man, it was great catching up with you. I remember you built all our wardrobe cases for the Firehouse tour in '89. As much as talking to Marco Mendoza on the phone, you built my cases, Paul. I could talk to Overkill, Anthrax, and all them. I got a total of 98 credits on albums and 15 platinums, and enough memorabilia to choke a cow. That don't mean nothing. My health means a lot to me, and the enjoyment of being on Hell Yeah Radio, and the love of music. Okay? And like I said, what I have, NSF, there's no cure for. Okay? I found that out yesterday. I knew it. I knew it for the last 3 years. So, it is what it is, 100%. You take life the way it is, and you enjoy life. I don't let people get me down. I don't let people say, go screw Paul, go fuck yourself. Paulie D sucks. Don't bother me. They're just words. See, I didn't tell you guys this. You know, call me. About a month ago, the Steve Wilco show called me and was going to have me on. All right. They were going to pick me up and bring me up to Connecticut to go against Steve Tars. It's a shame that everybody that dogged me and everything, they couldn't get in touch with one person. So why bother? Hey, Mike, what's up? Why bother going on the Steve Wilco show? We're all past the polygraph. Where they won't bring them people in to the Steve Wilco show. They'll go over video because of the pandemic. They would all fail. People like Michelle Cagle, the rock princess. Fake. Phony. Fraud. All right. So it comes down to people like Johnny and Steve Torres and Mike Mosner. And Mike, let me tell you something. You send me an email, you'll get your lawyers on me for harassment. For what? Bring your lawyers on. You ain't got the shit of lawyer powers that I do. You turned on me, you have stuck up for me, and then you turn. People get into a wrong scene of people. I don't talk to too many people these days like I used to. All right. Not at all. Hey, Amelia, what's up? I don't talk to too many people. I keep my circle very tight, and it's good to see Jane in here. I haven't seen her. And I'm thinking of going back to the road recovery and doing it. But you know what? If you would like to donate to the Hell Yeah Radio, it's going to keep it open. I got the web pages coming up, and it's the best show in town. Zoom rooms, everything. The bands have all agreed to come on, and I can ask for a better show, man. And I just don't agree on people on Facebook that don't know each other. Like someone could have a handicap problem, cancer, whatever, and they dog them, especially during the selection, man. I don't post about elections and stuff like that. It's just to fuel the fire. So I'm not going to hold your whole night. People like Steve Torres and all, they're just fakes and phonies. They haven't been on the radio in a year. Hey, Steve, I like the picture of you with you sitting in a car with a 12-pack right behind you. Be careful. Don't kill someone on the road. All right. They're all fakes and phonies. Steve Torres has never been in the music business. He played an act. And if you see him now, you don't quite look like Nikki Sixx. All right. So, Steve, I heard you had all this big petition on me, too. Why am I still sitting here and I'm not in jail where I did all this fraud? I think it's a joke. All right. Thank you very much. You turned 54 yesterday? Well, get in Hell Yeah Radio. We'll throw a party. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. I got a half an hour to get a show together. Tonight's show, I don't work with no one. It's actually Ronnie Borchert from Miss Crazy, man. So go over to Hell Yeah Radio. Have a good time. But as of you, Johnny D from Plug and Play, you're done on the net because I'm going to put this so far and wide. You'll never do another Zoom room. Nothing. You're done. I hope you enjoyed your practical joke. I never said you could use my background using a green screen and you're the new voice of Hell Yeah Radio using my words. I created Hell Yeah Radio and I also created the family. You didn't create crap. Look at your totals, my friend. You ain't got none. I showed you, I gave you songs, try to hook you up, try to show you as much as Mike Mosner how to run a radio station. And I helped them people out. And all they do is turn on you. So that's what family does. Some family just breaks apart. The family that sticks with me, they'll be there forever. You got to love it. All right, hey, man, you guys have a great night. Crack the whip, take another hit. My name is Paulie D from Hell Yeah Radio, man. And you know what? I never said, I love this one. I never said I made Bon Jovi. That's a side of Tico Torres' drum case. The forklift hit there. I cut the frame out on the flight case and took Bon Jovi's logo. It was only going to go in the garbage, so. Wow. Ain't that a great memorabilia thing you saved? Bon Jovi's logo. Hey, I love you guys. You know what? You tell the truth in life and you keep it that way. And you keep real. You don't need emojis. You don't need nothing on your face. Be yourself, man. Be real in life. And if I bring back the road recovery, come over to it. There's a couple people I grant into the road recovery for reasons I have, okay? They have donated enough and they still donate to this day. So they deserve to get in. All right. Road recovery is about anxiety, depression, the qualities of life. I'm 57 now, and my hair keeps growing, which is great. I don't have one gray hair, and I hope I keep it that way. Jane, happy birthday, girl. All right, go over to Hell Yeah Radio. Let me get off here. Let me reboot my computer. I'll be over to Hell Yeah Radio starting your show. Ronnie will be on tonight. Wish you a happy birthday, Jane, over there, and we'll have a good time, okay? Hell Yeah Radio will always be around, and I got the Bless the Wicked shirt on, Scott. Don't say I wasn't going to wear it. All right. You got to love it. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for showing up the feed. Pass this around your Facebook pages. You know what? People have a thing with share problems, all right? When I say share it, share it. It gets around, you know? What happened to me in my sickness, if people would have shared it, and I know Lana and all did, there should have been a lot more. It's very dangerous what happened to me, and there's no cure. Okay? So, hey, keep a smile on your face, man. Life is a great thing. Life is beautiful. And like me and Ronnie Park said the other night at my funeral. All right. Hey, I'll talk to you later. You have a great night.